Yeah, there's a lot of SNES games that I feel like get overlooked a little bit because there's so many good SNES RPGs that it's just something. I mean, you have Chrono Trigger, right? You have fucking Final Fantasy 6 and 4. You know, you got Secret of Mana. Everybody sort of remembers Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana is also an action RPG. It's deemed, which is something that's not turn-based. It's action RPGs and turn-based RPGs are different, and that's really the only difference, is that action RPGs are sort of real-time, whereas turn-based RPGs are obviously turn-based. This I would describe as an action RPG. It really only affects the combat of the game, is like how the combat works. Okay, there's like a ghost or something here. Skeleton and a ghoul. These might be problems for us. Let's see. He's got 100. His weak point is light or holy, I guess. Bless-based attacks. So I think Mint, if she had those attacks, would help us out here, but this is probably going to take a while. There we go, we got him. Luckily the ghoul didn't do anything to us while we were doing all of that. Let's take a look at the ghoul then, shall we? 165, his weak point is darkness. Looks like. Oh, I thought it was Demon Fang actually that was doing all that. Apparently it was not. There we go, got him. This game honestly kind of blew me away the first time I noticed it, because I'd played Tales of Symphonia before, and of course I really liked it, and I knew this was like supposed to be what I just picked something up and I forgot what it was. It was a melange gel, I think. Okay. So let me just make sure. Melange gel, I think. Melange gel restores both HP and TP. Good you're here. Morrison's in the catacombs up ahead. What is this place? Even I do not know, but we must remain vigilant. Got it. Very well. But first, there is something I want to teach you. You will find the secret skill you... Oh, secret skills is another thing you can get. A secret skill? Yes. Have you completed the 3rd drill yet? I just finished the 4th drill the other day. Did you? Then you should be able to do this one in no time. Now listen very carefully. Secret skill consists of 2 deadly skills combined. It is a matter of focusing the mind and disciplining the body. Once you have mastered its 2 deadly skills, then you will finally be able to perform the secret skill. I understand, Master. Now pay attention. The secret skill combines Demon Fang and Swallow Dance. It's called Demonic Swallow Kick. I wonder if I'll ever be able to do that. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever be able to do that one. Why, Miguel mastered that one around the time he turned 14. Trust your lineage. A great man is not made overnight. Understood. Now give it everything you have. Cress has learned Demonic Swallow Kick. Well, that was easy. I learned it. There we go. Done. Easy. Cress gained the title of Swordsman. Hell yeah! Alright, let's put that title on. Sorry, you're not Cress. Now we're a swordsman. Look at that! We used to be an apprentice swordsman, but now we're a swordsman. So I'm gonna assign that actually to the here, because it's a special skill and I don't want to use it too terribly often because it will drain my TP. A great man is not made overnight. It reads and shall enter. Funny story, so my sister, this was actually her game. She got it for her birthday one year, which is very strange. It wasn't anything that really interested her too much. I played it. after I could actually... It took a few years because obviously she didn't want me to play it. But there was a certain point at which she didn't care anymore about whether I played her games or not. So I just played it, and I was kind of surprised. I wasn't sure how this would be since it's a very early, it's a sort of earlier version of Tales of Symphonia. I wasn't sure if it would be turn-based or what they would do, but I was very surprised that they actually have had this sort of battle system from the very beginning. It's sort of what defines these games. Wait, have I already... Alright, let me try to swallow kick and then demon... Okay, well I was trying to do demonic swallow kick there. Not letting me do it. I don't know actually how much TP that costs. Doesn't tell me. How should I know? Well, I can assign things as shortcuts, but I'm not gonna do that. That's for assigning, I think this game's a little weird in that I can't actually use it unless I've actually mastered certain abilities. As he explained. So we got a protect ring, that's actually pretty useful. So we can assign that as an accessory. I'm gonna give it to Mint. It doesn't actually tell me what it does it? I'm pretty sure from playing the other games that a protect ring should raise, actually, defense. But I guess maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does something else, I don't know, but she should have it, theoretically. I'd rather her have it than anybody else. I don't know what it takes to actually master an ability, I'd have to look at that. She's actually using Power Hammer. That's a pretty common ability. So we got a magic lens from that, so that's good. Looks like she has Power Hammer, right? Yeah, Power Hammer. You know, another one of those iconic abilities from Tales games. Very makes you sort of think about the Tales games, man. Power Hammer. Power Hammer. There's another Zomboid. These guys aren't so bad, so let's fucking kill it. I like doing this. There you go. You dead yet? Come on, man, just die. Because I can't use any abilities. There he goes. As you can tell from the different skills and everything, this game does get very complex and strategic in the later stages. Right now, it's not that bad. Mostly we just have to fucking wail on things. One of these is bound to have something useful, I imagine. Oh! Also, one of the cool things you'll notice is that the weapons and shields and everything have a distinct look. So every time you equip a different weapon or something, it'll look different. We got fucking chainmail from that. That's great. That's fucking amazing. Let me just throw that on then. I'm not gonna let Chester have it. Because he stays in the back. Let me just make sure you can actually equip it. Just wanted to know. Alright. I mean, I don't mind killing all these zomboids. Not really something I'm too mind too much, to be honest. Since there's only one, it's not so bad because we don't have to worry really about him actually attacking us. If we can just bash him against the wall. With stronger enemies, it's a little different, because sometimes stronger enemies will have a sort of resistance. And so even though we're attacking them, they might still be able to hurt us. I'm not really sure where we're going. We're trying to find Morrison in here. But there was a big door we weren't able to open back there, so we might have to find a key for that, probably, or something. I don't really know. Oh, there is a way to go down here. Hello. We got cheese. Heck yeah. I like cheese. Look at that. You didn't think there was gonna be a door down there, did you? I thought it also looked kind of like it wasn't gonna be anything, but it was, so that's cool. Let me go down here, because I feel like that's something interesting down here. Okay, there's a lot of ways to go. There's something here. I'm not sure what to do about that. 2 ghouls and a skeleton, that's fine. Got him. Alright, he's gaining a title. So those you get from just being good. So we're gonna give him Ranger. So as you can see, that opens that door, but I don't think we can do anything about that at the moment. I think it's a later thing we can do with that. Orange gel, cheese, Phantasia bottle, all useful things. I prefer getting those on the field, so I don't have to buy them later. Phantasia bottle is definitely useful. Cheese is good. You know, anything for recipes is actually pretty good. Any sort of bottle is useful because a lot of those will allow us to cure status effects that we can't otherwise do anything about. See, I would like to, or meant to use Power Hammer probably a bit more. So I might actually activate that as a shortcut. Good. I do believe... Maybe it doesn't do anything. They might be weak to dark, actually, if I remember correctly. One of them was weak to dark. Power Hammer generally has a light resistance. I wish there was a way to see that. There should be a way, right? You would think. There'd be a way. So this looks sketchy here. Just 3 skeletons, no biggie. We just got 2 longswords? That's stupid. That's pretty stupid. Wow. Fresh milk. I'm not sure why there's a save point here, but it might have something to do with this golem. I'm gonna try to cook something to try to restore some, stuff. I'm gonna have her cook it. Restored 12 plus 0% of HP, cured poison. Yeah, that just restores HP. So we know that now. So that's good. I bet I can move this statue. Huh? Did it just move by itself? So this is a boss, I think. I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be. I was hoping to restore TP, but I didn't. I was hoping to restore TP with the, It almost seems like Chester's got better shit than I do. I'm trying to just keep running back because I feel like this guy's dangerous. Okay, I didn't mean to actually run back that time. There we go, he's gone. So it looks like we can move that. We'll come back here and do that in a second here. I just want to check all these other places we can go. Who knows what's going to be up here? Skeleton. I don't remember how to actually defend. I think I just have to hold back to use my shield. It's kind of like Street Fighter or something, you know? You just block by holding the opposite direction. We got more chainmail, hell yeah. That's useful. I don't have to buy any chainmail if we just get it. More skeletons. There's quite a lot of skeletons in this area. Now I have Chester set to moderate, and I think that's why he's using less skills than everybody else, but that's okay. I can actually probably change that back. I just died. Probably should have backed off there a little bit. Somebody restore my health or something. I don't know. Probably try to cook again. I'm just gonna have Mint cook everything. She's probably good at cooking. She made that quiche. That's why. That restores 12 HP. Okay, I don't think I can actually make anything else except rice balls. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. No problem. We got a saber, which we already had, so that doesn't do us any good, does it? No good, no good. That is no good. But, irregardless, we should be okay. Kill the skeleton. Now, a configuration like this is interesting because it means we can't escape. Unless we were to kill one like that. So we could escape now. Rules aren't that big a deal. We could just throw a Demon Fang out there just for fun. Yeah! I never. Save again. Just for convenience. Now we need to push this statue all the way onto that switch back there. We'll see how well it goes. There's a possibility it might go poorly. So we're gonna push it past. Got attacked. 2 skeletons. The skeletons, I think, are the scariest fucking things that we could run into here. I really like that down. Okay. Somebody heal me or something. About to die. I don't want to use an orange shell. Let's use an apple shell. I really like this downward attack, it's just cool. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep doing that. There we go. I did it! I sense a strange power. I better hold on to it. We got Ray's Ruby. Okay. Important item. I would assume... probably a key item. But I would assume we need this for that door at the very beginning. So let's go back there. 3 skeletons. That's not good. I just feel like this tactic of running and jumping at them is working out for me. Alright, so we should be able to finish up this dungeon, I suppose. Hopefully, be able to do that. Not that way. This? No, I went the wrong direction. I think I went the wrong way. Need to go... How do I get out of here? This way. And then we need to go up. And we need to go back up. And we need to go up. And we need to go in this door over here. Epic. Yeah, okay. That just went. Okay. That's not what I was expecting to happen. But we do need to go. I couldn't see the far top wall, so I wasn't sure if there's something cool there. Let me just look at what I can see here. It looks like we can go up that way. That might be rare. I have to wait a bit for that one. So let's get on there. And there's some chests there. Let's see if we can get to those somehow. There's a switch. It's like... Ah, that'll let us get there. Now let's see if something comes here and allow us to get over there. Probably not, I imagine. Okay, so rabbit's foot I'm gonna get to Crest. That should increase his luck. Fresh milk is just a cooking item. Let's see if there's something else that shows up. Okay, fuck you. Actually, fuck you. Don't know how to tell if you've mastered. Oh, no. Actually, I don't think I've mastered those. They are just, I can't use them. That's the deal. But we're working on mastering those, so we should get to that point at some point. At some point. We'll get to that point. At some point, we'll get to the point where, at some point, we'll get to that point. So I think the first Tales game we actually got in North America was Tales of Destiny, I think on the PS1. Since we didn't get this one. That often happens, I suppose. Where a game gets released and it's not so, I guess it's not expected to do as well as it does. What the heck is this way? Okay, I'm gonna think that this is gonna hurt me every time I walk on it, yeah, so we don't want to be down here. That's not good, we don't want to be there. Could try to cook again, should probably try to cook again, I think. Oh! No, I was hoping to get back. So reverse stall, what does that do? I'm not actually sure. Automatically resurrects a KO'd ally. Okay, so that is actually somewhat useful. We will give that to somebody here. Let's give it to Chester. Other than that, maybe I should... No, I want to cook. I should cook something. I believe the only thing I can cook here is rice ball. I'm gonna have her cook certificate. 10% of HP. Perfect. Does a little bit for us.